Hi everyone, I'm Senator Tina Smith, and I wish that we could all be together, but I'm so glad to have the chance to take part in this virtual open house to celebrate your new ADA accessible DFL office in Winona County. DFLers, you put so much work into this, so I want to thank you for your commitment to making sure these spaces are accessible to all Minnesotans. You know how important it is to create spaces like this that work for everyone, because everyone deserves a voice in our government. And these spaces give more people the opportunity to show up and use your voice. I'm so happy to be here with you, and I can't wait for the day that we can be together again in person. And until then, we'll continue to organize via Zoom. So there is so much at stake in this election. We're in the middle of a global pandemic that is shaking the foundations of our health and economic well-being. We've just lost Justice Ginsburg, who was our strongest voice on the Supreme Court for fairness and justice. And it all feels really personal. It's our health, our children's schools, our jobs, our future. And the question is, right now, are we going to follow the path of division and fear and chaos laid out by Donald Trump and the Republicans, or will we come together and lift up the best of who we are? So yes, there is so much at stake, and we have a lot of work to do. Now, you may feel worried about this election, and I get that, but remember, worry is not a strategy. Organizing is a strategy. Voting is a strategy. So we need you to keep on talking and connecting with your neighbors and friends and family to make sure that they have a plan to vote. They can vote early by mail, they can vote early in person, or voting on Election Day. Here in Winona, we need to elect Dan Fian to Congress. Dan is a progressive and compassionate leader who will have a strong voice for us here in Minnesota and in Washington. We need to elect all our local DFL candidates in CD1 so that we can keep the state house and win back the state senate. We need to put Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, who are strong, decent, capable leaders, in the White House. And I need your help to win this most important Senate seat. You know that the path to flipping the United States Senate blue goes right through Minnesota. And I want you to know that I am hell-bent to keep this Senate seat, once held by Paul Wellstone. Paul, who taught us that politics is all about improving people's lives. And when we win, we'll be able to make progress, getting this pandemic under control, building back our economy so that it works for everyone, investing in broadband and a clean energy future, supporting Minnesota farmers, healthcare as a fundamental human right, and working for racial and social justice. We DFLers don't take anything for granted. We remember Minnesota is the land of close elections. So we don't need to just win in November, we need to win big. So if you haven't signed up to volunteer, now's your time. We need you. Our virtual volunteer program is in full force, and we're connecting with voters by text and phone and Zoom and Slack, and we're making sure folks have a plan to vote. So please join our campaign at tinaforminnesota.com, and let's organize, organize, organize so that we win in November. Let's work like our very lives depended on it, because our democracy is on the ballot. Congratulations on your new office, and thank you for your commitment to accessibility and inclusion. And I'm proud to represent you in Washington.